Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is O'Neil Catnell. I'm out of Jacksonville, Florida. I want to welcome you to our team call tonight. These calls are designed, as a part of our infrastructure of support to provide you with information, testimonials, training, so that you can be successful with what I believe is the most significant cause-driven opportunity available to us with Synergy Worldwide, ladies and gentlemen. These calls have people from all over in different time zones and so forth. So I commend each and every one of you for showing up on time and being here 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on a Sunday night. It shows that your level of commitment to your success is warranted. And I'm just extremely excited and happy to provide the vehicle and also the information to help everyone succeed. These calls are recorded. They're uploaded on YouTube. If you subscribe to the YouTube channel on the link that is sent to you, when you click on it, you'll see that subscribe button in red. Click on it and it will make available all of the recordings that we've ever uploaded and have done through the past year. So you can have a full volume of training information and also testimonials, all the calls, so that you can be equipped for success and have the resources necessary to help you further develop your business. So we just want to thank you guys. Thanks to the team. It's been a wonderful April. We are seeing growth, and we're taking it to the next level. And a lot of us are showing that in our achievement and so forth. So I just want to commend the team and thank you guys for your level of commitment, diligence, and dedication. We take it seriously. That's why we do these calls here, to ensure that everyone is equipped. Just some housekeeping notes. We're coming up on, this is the last call for April, and the month of April ends this coming Tuesday on the 30th. So, as we have many individuals aspiring to move their business to the next level and achieving the next pin titles and so forth, you have until the 30th to get those volumes in. As you know, we are paid on a monthly cycle, meaning it's the total tally of the volume of business through you, your customers, and team members, and it pays out into team commissions, elite rebates, leadership bonuses, and so forth. Powerful mega match bonuses, which is paid out monthly, ladies and gentlemen. All of this is calculated. So, take inventory of your business. I've always said the most important aspect of being in this business is your cognizant and also your ability to take ownership, meaning take full responsibility of everything that happens. If it's going to be, it's going to be up to me, and taking ownership of it. And know the different aspects, train yourself. It's about tooling and equipping yourself and developing yourself to be a professional, and to build this lines of distribution, ladies and gentlemen. That's how you will be rewarded with lifetime passive residual income. you know and the first steps is knowing your infrastructure, meaning we all have a web office that we can see the volume of growth that's going on, where we can have marketing pages where we can send people a link where people can purchase products and enroll as your business partner, and also for you to track your progress, resources that is provided by the company, in terms of marketing material, download information, videos, approved pictures and so forth. All of that stuff is for you. It's your business. It's a main portal, for you to be successful. So utilize that. Become familiar with your web office and become familiar so that you can train other business partners, to navigate that successfully and find the resources that they're looking for to help them succeed. And also, just a part of your development, because it will help you become even greater confident knowing the information, so that when you are walking people through process of whether they're purchasing product or they're enrolling, you're more confident in that. So taking ownership is so important. Also the blog section is a powerful resource of information for everyone. That's why you should always check, going to your web office twice a day, in the morning or in the evening, so you can see what the new postings is, the latest information that is being conveyed by the company, so that you can be up to date with the latest things going on to help you and your members and your customer, have success, in terms of finding benefits, for customers and also for members, understanding where we're going and the resources and so forth. Now, as we talk about the blog, the latest information posted out there is on our blog. If you go to synergyworldwideblog.com, synergyworldwideblog.com, you'll see the latest featured information. Researchers discovered more than 100 new gut bacteria, in the microbiome, and that's the new frontier of health. And why is that important? Because we offer the first product system, organic holistic system that is clinically proven to establish a healthy microbiome in the body. And as you're seeing that scientists are linking diseases such as Parkinson's disease to what's going on to gut health, Alzheimer's, weight management, hormonal, body system functions. A lot of things are being, even cardiovascular, blood flow issues, hormonal thyroidism, all kinds of ailments are being linked to gut bacteria, microflora, and fungi. So that's why these articles. Now, this article, it was published by, ScienceDaily.com, and where the researchers publish research studies of the new discovery, and it's a fully published paper on PubMed. So it's talking about the clinical benefits and so forth of microbiome, and it plays straight into you offering one of our most significant products, which is our Purify system that incorporates, resetting your gut, but also getting the nitric oxide production important through porogenine in the body. And, so it's a powerful tool, ladies and gentlemen. Always stay abreast with the resources. It's also a tool for you to have conversations with your business partners, clients, customers, and so forth, so that you can always be a point of resource and show them that you are up to date with the happenings, and let them know that that's the example you're setting for them to achieve the same thing. Okay, so it's on us, okay, to set the standard and example of the type of business we want to create and the rate and the pace that we want to grow, because this is the year that you transcend. This is the year that you rise above, go beyond, overpass, or go beyond your limit, ladies and gentlemen. This is the year that you will repeat this word over and over again until it takes root into your consciousness and into your activity and into your daily workings. Transcend is an important word this year, because many of us are going to transcend ourselves and help us capture the market share that is available to us, okay, with this opportunity with Synergy Worldwide. We have to have a good plan, and a good plan is also making sure that I am developing the skill set and having the level of professionalism to succeed, because good plan and hard work lead to prosperity. Remember that. But hasty shortcuts lead to poverty, and you cannot allow yourself to fall, short by trying to shortcut things. Your level of skill, okay, and development, it goes at your pace, okay, and it's determined by you. There's no shortcuts of you growing and getting your results. Okay, results equal income in our business, and that's why we're so excited, because your level of growth is directly related to your income. It's called the law of value, and the law of value states that your value to the marketplace, okay, is determined by the skill set that you bring to the marketplace. And the skill set is, okay, your people skills, your ability to do this: attract, convert, retain, develop people into this opportunity. Attract, convert, retain, develop. And that's what we're going to talk about tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Attracting others to the opportunity that we have. Attracting, whether it's a customer or whether it's a new business partner. Customers can become new business partners through the course of time, okay? And converting them is important to understand that process. And then retention is what brings you passive residual income. We are extremely benefited because we have products that really, really work and have a long retention scale, meaning, through third-party validation and research, it is stated that our products, people retain on them, 51% of the masses stay on our products over 3 years. Okay. And according to the Direct Selling Association, only 8%, okay, in the direct sales through their force and their data, only 8% is retained over a year on products. Okay, so that means that Synergy Worldwide can get you to your goals and dreams 8 times quicker than the industry average, and that's very, very important. So the question is, how do you attract people? How do you attract others? And let's say, it's a similar process for customers and a similar process for business partners, because how do you attract people? You got to let them know what you have and validate that through testimonial, because oftentimes we've heard people talk about it, that facts tell and stories sell. When someone testify to their experience and they convey the emotion of belief and fortitude and conviction of knowing that something is attributed value to their life, okay, people believe that. That's what people are looking for. So getting people's attention, that's one way. In this digital world that we have, how do you translate that to the social media, online presence, and so forth? Well, there are tools out there to help you do that through, videos that people are doing, live videos talking about it. You can publish testimonials by chronicling, hey, ladies and gentlemen, today I want to tell you what happened to me. And after using these products, this is what I'm seeing. They use landing pages for marketing pages and so forth. People use recordings. So there's many ways of attracting people. Utilize them. But nothing is more significant when you lace it with a personal experience or a testimonial of somebody's experience attributing the fact of benefit from consuming our products. That's how you get people's attention. Then you move them to the convert stage. Okay. And but it's a process. Okay, because attracting people, getting their attention, people's attention span is very, very limited. That's why when we are conveying with each and every one, that it's better for you to point people to the resource, show them some resource, but don't talk too much, because at the same time, because due to the short attention span, people are also always looking to disqualify or devalue or to discredit something so they don't have to take action, even though they want it. It's just the human psyche, what's going on out there in the marketplace. And that's why we leverage the power of third-party validation, whether it's like what we use a three-way call for, or just utilizing these videos or this handout or information attesting to the fact of others, receiving benefits similar to what people are looking for, because people have desire, and that's what you have to figure out, okay, and find how does what I have to offer meets someone goals and desires that you're looking to have in their life. And that's one of the skill sets you will have to learn to develop over time, and that happens through repetition. You do things more than once, you'll figure out what works and what don't work. But here's the thing, every individual is different. So the skill set you will learn through the course of repetition is that there are different personality types, there's different ways of finding out what someone is looking to achieve, what they desire to have effect in their life. And it's for you, okay, to match that up with what we have to offer, whether it's our products or the opportunity, income. People are, a lot of people are looking for an opportunity for business, and they're also looking for benefits of product. And a lot of people are looking for both. Okay. So understand that your goal is to attract others. Okay. Through testimonials, and those can be videos, it can be personal, it can be on the phone, it can be videos. Utilize the tools that are available to you, and then limit your dialogue. Okay, and we are all tempted to convey information, and also as a professional, you have to learn to convey information where you are answering questions, but also directing to another resource. So when someone asks you, how does this product help me with my blood pressure? Okay, well, you can point them to a video. Here's somebody's testimonial. It states here in the brochure, the benefits due to the fact that it help your body to dilate your blood vessels and produce nitric oxide. And if you listen to a call at such and such or go to this video, you can hear more resource of information. If you watch this video, it will answer your questions. And then we can talk more. If your answers are, if it doesn't answer your question, you have more, then let's follow up after this video. Okay, and it's a short video, it's only 5 minutes. Okay, or let's get on the phone and have you talk with someone that I know that have a lot of information, highly respected, knows all the facts, doing very, very well, and so forth. Even though you understood that I answered the question briefly, but I also pointed them to another resource. Because if you're doing all of the resourcing and talking and so forth, okay, it's going to limit your ability to convert those people. Okay, it's just how the psychology works. The conversion process is getting them the information they need, okay, through whether it's third-party validation, the tools, so that you can bring them to a point where individuals make a conscious decision whether they want to consume the product, or they also want to consume the product and become a business partner, or they just see the business opportunity. And this conversion process is a tricky point, because you have to understand that sometimes it takes multiple impressions for someone to make a conscious decision whether they want to be a customer or be a business partner with you. And you have to understand that listening to one presentation, many people don't make their choice there. You have to follow up with them with continued dialogue, continued resource, such as after a conference call, after a call like this, connecting them with somebody in your success line, okay, to elaborate more, okay? Because repeated contacts is when people are going to get comfortable enough to make a conscious decision whether they want to partner with you, consume the products, and so forth. So, sales and psychologists have been researching people for so long, okay, that they know that it takes multiple impressions for people to be ready to make a sale. And make a sale is whether they're buying products to consume or whether they're going to become a business partner. And that's the process, understanding that it takes multiple impressions. That's why we provide conference calls, videos, online presence, okay, webinars, and so forth, individual meetings, sit downs, and so forth. All of these are the impressions, are the tools at your disposal to convert someone to see that this is an opportunity for them to achieve their desires, their goals, and dreams. Okay. Then you move to the retention stage. Okay. And this is also another tricky part of developing this business, ladies and gentlemen. Retention. Retention means this. Okay. Having people stay around long enough to realize their goals and their dreams and achieving and accomplishing what they desire. So there's several aspects to retention. First aspect is helping people see that they can earn income, whether they're business partners. If it's customers, realize the benefits, okay, and why they need to stay on the products to retain the benefits long term for what they're consuming. Okay, so as business partners, you want to help someone earn income as quickly as possible. Okay, whether acquiring customers, okay, or acquiring business partners. And oftentimes this is where we have to spend more time helping others, helping them retain them into the business by accomplishing some goals. It is often said, if you help someone in network marketing earn, anywhere from $150 to $300 per month, they will be here for a lifetime. Okay. But the beautiful thing with this opportunity is you do it properly, their income is going to grow every month. Okay. So, and it's all based on activity. How many people are you attracting? How many people are in the pipeline of conversion? And then retaining meaning helping them earn income, realizing benefits from the products that they want to achieve, okay, and see that, okay. So that is very, very important. Also, part of retention for business partners is also helping them grow their business, meaning helping them progress from star okay, to bronze, to silver, to gold, to team leader, and so forth. Put them on a strategy and a realistic one. Some people, it may take 60 days, 30 days, 90 days, 6 months, or a year. Okay. As long as we have realistic goals and people are making the attempts, okay, that's part of the retention. Okay. And then the fourth point about this whole key to building your business, ladies and gentlemen, and achieving ranks is develop. Once you have people retained, you're going to have to develop them. Develop them into someone like myself. Develop them into somebody like yourself. Develop people, okay, to where they're taking ownership and they're taking charge. Coach them, you train them, you support them so that you both have interdependence, meaning, it's not just you carrying the load, but everyone is doing their part in growing this whole enterprise and capturing market share. Developing others, meaning educating them about the web office, as we talk about, learning how to properly enroll someone, whether it's online, over a call with the corporate, okay, or through the link, okay, teaching them the simplicities of the compensation plan, okay, teaching them that 2 lines of distribution will trigger your first team commission, which triggers your mega match bonus check, and so forth like that. And then here's the other thing: once people are become competent in the information, then you have them teach others. Okay, and that's another skill set, developing others, okay, to start moving forward to where they see some results and enroll others that they can develop and train, okay, and support, okay. And that's how you develop your business, by attracting people, converting them, and retaining the people that you bring in, and also spending time to develop them. That's why oftentimes on these calls you hear somebody else do the presentation. That's part of the development process. Okay, if you're not doing this presentation or you're not doing these conference calls, you are building the business, and you say you're building this business, you're supposed to be developing yourself to take your position to where you are ready to do a conference call like this, or a webinar, or a sit down. Go through, you're preparing it, because guess what? This is what you're going to teach others that are part of your line of distribution. And that's how you build a business that will replace you, okay? That grows without you. Because if you have a distribution force that is always dependent on you, you'll never have true time freedom, or a walk away income, as some people say, because it's dependent on you. No, it is interdependent. You're training others, you're retaining people, and you're developing others to take your place, and then they're developing other people to take their place. And that's what happens with this. We call it a system and a cycle of growth, okay, that grows without you. So remember this. That is why it is so important that you take the tact to learn this, develop your skill set so you can teach the skill set, okay, and then teach others to teach it. And once you start that process, ladies and gentlemen, you'll have a business that will grow on its own, even if you don't touch it for a while. But guess what? Over the course of time, it takes time, it takes progression, it takes us working on ourselves, because it's not easy going out there finding different vehicles to attract people, whether it's you're meeting people face to face through networking events, going to different venues, on, just trying to interact with people, having the skill set to understand you're not trying to just sign up somebody real quickly. You're trying to get someone to know you, like you, and trust you, okay, based on the fact that they're looking for an opportunity. It's a skill set. And then, walk them through the process, the different impressions, okay, of contact, of looking at the information, looking at the opportunity, so they can make a conscious decision whether they're going to be a customer or a business partner. And then once they decide that, retain them. It's important. You have the responsibility to help people get up to speed by, one, connecting them with the information and the resources so they understand how to attract others, how to convert others. It's also your interdependent relationship with the people that you enroll to help them, grow through this process. And then develop, learning the same skills, taking the same team building actions to become successful, okay, and grow this business, ladies and gentlemen. Remember, Attract, convert, retain, develop. That is the process of business development we're looking for. That is your process of growth. Okay, we've talked about other marketing acronyms out there, but overall, this is what you're looking to achieve with your business right now. You're looking to attract people, convert them into your business, okay, retain them, and develop them to replace you. And that's how you will build and capture market share here with what's available to us. When you look at what in the Caribbean, in Canada, in the United States, Central and South America, the market share is wide open. So these are the skill set that we're looking for in you to develop, okay, and to become successful. And that's why we provide these venues, because you are at the top of this, ladies and gentlemen. You know, everything is convergent. The 5 key components of conversions are coming into effect right now to make synergy, okay, the opportunity of a lifetime for many people. And it's going to transform many people's lives, because you know, synergy results when the sum of the forces is greater than the sum of the individual. And now's the time. Now's the time for you guys to work on yourself. 20-year-old debt-free, profitable company, publicly traded on NASDAQ, okay? A parent company that's over 46 years old, combined history of both companies over 66 years old in 28 different countries, and no market presence in the United States, with the best herbal supplements available to people who are looking for it. Because when you take a look at wellness, okay, wellness is the largest industry right now. It's the largest trend happening in the world. You know, well over almost $4 trillion a year being spent on wellness. People are looking for holistic, organic options to add to their lifestyle, to provide health benefits, because what? They're concerned about health issues. They want to look young, feel better, okay? And also, you know, they're anxious about retirement. So people are looking for an extra stream of income because they're already working 40 plus hours. And these, you know, it's shown by the statistics out there that a current job now cannot support, you know, a single household. So people have dreams too. They want to have a lifestyle that they want to maintain, and a single income stream is not allowing them, you know, the opportunity. And we have a vehicle that can help people to derive income, full-time income from part-time effort. And that is so powerful. You know, products that are unmatched, 120-day money-back guarantee, fantastic clinical studies behind our product, 120-day money-back guaranteed because they're backed by real science and validated by that, which is fantastic. Not only that, third-party validation, okay? We are poised to be the next $1 billion a year opportunity because of the products that we have to offer and our product technology. We talked about the microbiome, the importance of that, but also our flagship product, the ProArgi-9, that is addressing the #1 cause of death around the world, which is heart disease, cardiovascular disease. And this is the highest quality L-arginine supplement, meaning it's the #1 organic, holistic supplement available, okay, to provide benefits towards heart disease, ladies and gentlemen. And nobody knows about it. So we can educate. That's a way of attracting people, getting people's attention, okay, to see what you have to offer, because facts is important. And then reinforce this information with testimonials, and you know, and connecting people with resources that can get that they're interested in seeing, you know, based on what they're concerned about. That is also the skill set you have to develop. Understand, figuring out what people are looking for, what are they interested in and concerned about having achieved in their life, what they desire, what's the desired outcome, and feed that with the multiple impressions, okay? And go through that process of converting them to become a customer or a business partner, and then help them grow the business. How do you do that? By you becoming proficient yourself, so that you're proficient enough to teach the members, okay, the same thing that you did, and then also develop them to take over. You know, everyone that's here, you are supposed to be practicing. One of the there are 2 things why we do presentation calls. Listen to me very carefully, ladies and gentlemen. There's 2 reasons why we do presentation calls. One is an overview for guests, invited guests, to see the presentation so they can make a decision that this is a vehicle for them, whether they want to try the products or become a part of the opportunity. The second reason we do these calls, and the second purpose for a presentation call, is for the members to get used to the narrative and prepare themselves, okay, with the terminology to do these calls themselves. Okay. And think about this. If you've been here as a member for over a year and you haven't done a presentation using this, you need to start doing it, because that's why your business is not one of the factors why your business is not growing. Because remember, you are going to take the forefront of the growth. Okay. And then you're going to teach others. People have to see you go through the process and follow you through the process. So when they see the fact that, hey, I'm going to do this business, I'm going to develop myself to where I'm going to take over and then teach others. That's what we are teaching here. So you got to prepare yourself. That's the two reasons why we do these presentations. One, for the new people to have an outlet to clearly see the information, okay, without you or I sharing it with them, so they can clearly make a decision for themselves. And some people may take multiple times looking at it. That's okay. People need multiple impressions. But the second reason is for the membership base to know this information, to the fact that they do it. Okay, we should have multiple people doing these presentations, okay, so that the people that are invited and your people that are business partners with you can see that you are doing it too. Okay, and that will inspire and move them to say, hey, listen, I need to move myself up to the next level. And how do I do that? Is building a team. Okay, so those are the two reasons why we do these presentation calls. Then once you start going up through the pin levels, okay, and getting up to the rank of like team leader and above, okay, that's when you start getting ready to prepare to do these training calls. Okay, because documentation is important, to show that you have documented, established yourself as a leader in this, okay, and you're growing. And then now you start teaching and then encouraging others to get up there so they can start teaching too, because it's the same information that, you learned and developed and build a business, that you're partaking on them, and the same thing, and it helps people develop that confidence. But what happens, ladies and gentlemen, is this: you are now building up people who are confident and competent to go out there and build this business without you. That's the importance of you growing into this business. You're growing into this business to develop other people, okay, that are competent to do this, build this system with or without you. And when you have a group of people that have that skill set, that are doing it, that are as part of this opportunity, you have real passive residual income. That's the goal, ladies and gentlemen. That is our goal. That's been my goal from the beginning. I had to learn it. So I learned it to teach it, and then teach it to teach it. Teach others to teach it. And that's been the process of growth many of us are going through right now. And it's a beautiful thing. And once you hold on to this, ladies and gentlemen, this is a skill set that you can take to any enterprise out there and build a huge business for yourself in any other business, because these are the attributes that are important, okay, as an entrepreneur, to build any business, ladies and gentlemen. So just want to thank you all for being out here, being a part of the team call tonight. Remember, Tuesday and Thursday, we have our presentation call at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay. If you need, it's the same dial-in number, but if you need the PowerPoint presentation, feel free to contact me. I will send it to you. Okay, so you all can practice and then start practicing it, whether it's sit-down meetings, or doing your own webinar. You can reserve this platform to do private webinars for people, individuals, or teams. Okay, but we have a set calendar time. But in between then, this platform is available to team members if you want to do your own webinars with people that you know, or you're sharing this information with. You have that at your disposal. Just want to let everyone know that you're part of the whole team, and that is part of the support that we provide. Okay, and also myself too, I will do it for you privately, and so forth. Okay, so remember, Tuesday, Thursday calls, Sunday team calls. These calls are recorded, so as you're taking notes, know that you will receive an information, okay, on YouTube, so you can watch this, listen to it over and over again, so it can sink in with you. Okay, so I want to thank you all for being in attendance tonight. My name is O'Neil Catnell. I'm a team director, okay, with Synergy Worldwide. Moving on to Pearl in the next coming 60 days or so. So I'm excited about that part of the journey and taking a lot of us who are on this phone along with this ride, because I want to see you guys at the top with me. So I want to thank you all. God bless you. Good night. And stay tuned to the messaging so you can get the recording of this call. Good night, everyone. Thank you for being on the call.
Good night, and thank you.
Good night, and thank you very much.
Good night, O'Neill.